Chancellor, it is my privilege to present to you for the degree of Doctor of the University, honoris causa, John Loughton. Today we honor John as a truly inspiring leader and a catalyst for change and an unwavering supporter for young people. As a global leader, a social entrepreneur, and a CEO of Dare to Lead, John has devoted his life to values that are close to this university's heart, widening access and creating new opportunities for those that face barriers in society, just as he did. He is the recipient of the British Empire Medal, awarded for his outstanding contribution to society, and a prominent public figure who captures the nation's attention as the winner of Big Brother Celebrity Hijack a few years ago. John has served on esteemed commissions, including the Kalman Commission on Scottish Devolution, and is a member of the National Literacy Commission. We are especially pleased to welcome John's mother, Donna McCall, to this ceremony. I'm sure your support and encouragement have been vital to John's journey, and we are honored to have you here to celebrate his remarkable achievements. John grew up in a single-parent household in Edinburgh, in an environment marked by poverty, social exclusion, and community challenges. But he did not allow his circumstances to limit his aspirations. Instead, they fueled his determination to make a difference. And by the age of 11, John was already a campaigner. And by his teens, he was leading his community with the establishment of the area's first youth forum. Like many students here at UWS, John was a first-generation student at the University of Stirling, where he followed his passion for making a difference by studying social politics and social policy. As the youngest chair of the Scottish Youth Parliament, John represented a new generation of young leaders, bringing fresh perspectives and bold new solutions to the table. His role at the international stage, representing 1.2 billion young people at the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting, further solidified his mission to inspire a new wave of youth leadership and social engagement. John's impact has been profound. Through Dare to Lead, he has reached over 500,000 young people worldwide. He is the youngest ever board member of the Robertson Trust, an organization that opens doors for young people by providing studentships each year. His journey reminds us that every young person, no matter their starting point, deserves the chance to dream and the support to succeed. But John hasn't stopped there. During the COVID-19 pandemic, he launched the Scran Academy, a catering social enterprise that produced over 150,000 meals for vulnerable families, a testament to his commitment to service, community, and really making a difference. Here at UWS, we have been very fortunate for John to contribute to our fantastic community education program. And today, as we honor him, we also celebrate the lives that he has touched and the young people he continues to inspire, including those here at UWS. His journey from an underserved neighborhood to global leadership exemplifies what can be achieved when opportunity is met by determination. Let his story be a reminder to us all. When we open doors for young people, we change not only their lives, but the future of our communities and society as a whole. Accordingly, Chancellor, I would now present to you the award of Doctor of the University, honoris causa, John Loughton.
Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, graduates, distinguished guests, ladies, gentlemen, and all those who identify as something else. Hello. My name is John, and I'm told to overthink. I'm told to crave control. I'm too much sometimes, and I don't know when to rein it back in. I make people feel uncomfortable because I speak the inconvenient truth. But don't expect an apology from me today, because what I say is to help a generation of kept down youth. Here the saying goes that our parents want us to have better than they got. But for too many young people, that's a promise the world has forgot. Some aren't meant to make it. Too poor or too stupid, so they're blocked. Well, let's not stand for that, because every kid's potential can be unlocked. I've learned that the world is changed by those who believe that they can. We often value perfection over authenticity, or talent over hard work and effort. These are mistakes. Even this very historic building, Paisley Abbey, proves that. Some of you might have noticed the west gable of the nave leans out at quite a disconcerting angle. It just proves that it's not perfect. It's not quite as intended, but its majesty, its importance, and impact remains nevertheless. And we ourselves must scale towers, bent or not, to raise ourselves forward in life. But we must also build ladders so that others too can rise with us. Ladders like the University of West of Scotland here today, of whose name we all congregate under. Or ladders like the youth charity Scran Academy, which I founded 7 years ago, which helps thousands of the most needy people across our society. That applies too to the brilliant work that you do here across the community education, youth work, and CLD faculties. When we do the simple act of silencing the self-doubt voice, increase the volume of backing and believing in ourselves, and by the way, believe in others too, we can witness the transformational power of real and different people with authentic lived experience becoming their own solutions. I stand here today as a proud working class citizen who's faced the bullies, the trauma and the poverty, and I've chosen to never concede. Ever since my first WE campaign aged 11, I try to act with bravery and passion, to be a big, inspiring ginger example to others. Something we can all choose to do. Well, maybe not the big ginger part. Every one of us can choose to redefine the paradigms of what's possible. Many of you are doing that right now, today. Whatever you've gone through to get here, you can let yesterday's scars become today's strengths. Your greatest vulnerabilities or worst fears can become the content of your most powerful actions to come. That's bravery. That's creativity. That's achievement. My purpose is always clear to me. Live today as the adult I myself, as a kid, so desperately needed. And I ask us all to do the same. Remember, you're all role models to someone, to your children, your parents, your family or friends, maybe even to yourselves. Your success today, in a weird way, is also theirs. It can be a ladder of hope that others will now believe they can climb alongside you. What makes me particularly proud today is that this academic institution stands upon a maxim that it will never settle upon the notion that your life starting point has to be your life sentence. It never settles on the assumption that some people are just destined to fail in life or learning. It never settles on the idea that there is a limit to anyone's achievement. Trust me, I was that kid who went to, according to the tabloid league tables, the worst 340th of 340 high schools in Scotland. And now today, I have the cheek to stand here and receive an honorary doctorate. So although in name and place, this is the University of the West of Scotland, in many more senses for me, it feels today very much like the University of the Best of Scotland. So stay impatient with your goals, but be patient with yourselves. I congratulate each and every one of you today. I hope you let today's accolades sink in. Whilst I belatedly honour what you have done to get here, let me also prematurely congratulate you on what this landmark will now enable you to go on and achieve. So let's all now be the custodians as adults of this world that the next generation so desperately need. Thank you very much.
Wow, I don't know about you, but I'm very inspired. A huge congratulations to our graduates today, our prize winners, and to our latest honorary doctor, Dr. John Loughton, BEM.